Welcome to this channel. The channel is for education and culture based on historical and scientific evidence. So yesterday in the Wing Chun forum, I have posted a martial art system, a style, cannot be identified with hand techniques or techniques. The techniques or hand techniques doesn't tell you the full story. You need to know the momentum and the momentum combinations in order to know the full story. So many of our friends asking me to elaborate on this. So today I'd like to share with you. And also in the forum, I make that post, I say that for a martial art system, it is always focused or core in attack momentum and attack momentum combo. It never is hand techniques, how to deflect hand, how to fa jing meaning neutralize the opponent jing, and all this chi stuff. The bottom line is, it is about attack momentum and attack momentum combo. That is what describe or determine the system or the style of the martial arts. Now, this is not my invention. If you study carefully the writing of General Qi Guang, who is actually the father of Chinese Kung Fu, because even your Chen Tai Chi is taking Qi Guang's training to build Chen Tai Chi. Okay, so even though the Tai Chi people do not say anything about it, but that's what is the truth. It's not all this Taoist and so forth, so forth. And the bottom line of this Qi Guang summary, it applies. It is a universal law of fighting. That's why Qi Guang said, no blocking, no resisting, you attack. What you don't know is going to get you. And you have to keep learning, continue to improve and grow. Now, what I'm going to share with you today, elaborate today to you, is about educations. I do not mean here to teach you something so that you go hurt somebody. Also, over here, I am not hinting you or indirectly tell you that I know it more than all those grandmasters. I'm not. I just want to solve this problem for Wing Chuners and the Chinese Kung Fu practitioner. If you don't understand this, what I'm going to share with you in this YouTube, you are in a disaster, a big disaster, because what you practice is not Chinese Kung Fu. Okay? This is how serious. Again, I don't say things because I like to say it. I say things because that is what the ancient Chinese put in records. Now, if you don't follow that anymore, you're not doing what the system designs for. Okay, so number one, Wing Chun after 1870. So 1850s, Wing Chun it is gone due to the uprising, and the Qing closed down the Fine Jade Association in Fatsan. There's no red boat, zero, okay? It completely shut down until around mid 1860. So around 1860, it started again. That is the Pro-Qing Red Boat Opera, which is today, we know it is the Ji-Qing Opera or the Pak Wo Wei Gun. The 1850 is the Keng Wa Wei Gun. Those are different things, okay? Now, as what I share again and again, the Keng Wa Wei Gun, the anti-Qing, is based on General Qi Shi Guang, Shaolin, and so forth. The Pak Wo Wei Gun, or whatever, the mother art of today's Wing Chun, is actually based on something else, but bits and pieces of the Keng Wa Wei Gun, the 1850s Wing Chun. They create another Wing Chun, okay? Now, the saying of Wing Chun is Tan Bong Fuk. That is problematic. Okay? Qi Ji Guang said what? Qi Ji Guang said, no parry, no resist. You attack. In other words, it is saying that no chasing hand. When you put Tan Bong Fuk hand techniques as the core of Wing Chun, you are promoting chasing hand. And also, now you got another serious problem. Another serious problem is it is no longer attack momentum or attack momentum combo. Okay? So that is what happened to today's Wing Chun. Why it screw up, so messed up? Because it starts with something which is not whatever it is in the Chinese Kung Fu or the Wing Chun, which is based on the Ming Dynasty military. So we can look at one thing. For example, Hong Sing Choi Lei Fat. Hong Sing Choi Lei Fat, as we know in the history, in the historic record, okay, not opinion and not generalized stuff. It is historic records. Hong Sing Choi Lei Fat is in the 1850s uprising. If you look at Hong Sing Choi Lei Fat, their core, their summary core is what? Their summary core is So Gua Cha. Okay? So Hong Sing Choi Lei Fat's the summary is So Gua Cha. Okay? It's all attack. It is not what as Wing Chun Tan Bong Fuk. It never is. Okay? So it is already go off directions for the 1870s Wing Chun up to today. That's why today people were keeping talking about hand techniques in Wing Chun, my way of interpretation, your way of interpretation, but it ends up that you cannot use it in the ring. Because the bottom line, since 450 years ago, the bottom line is momentum and momentum combo. It is not hand techniques. Hand techniques doesn't tell you the full story. To illustrate for you. Techniques, hand techniques. So let's get into this. Today everybody know Kyokushin and Taekwondo. Okay? Roundhouse kick. Roundhouse kick. If you look at Kyokushin roundhouse kick, it is getting close it is roundhouse kick with the combo, with the strike combo. Okay? If you look at the Taekwondo roundhouse kick, it will be chamber out and kick. Those are two different type of momentum type. Even though you name it, you call it roundhouse kick. Okay, roundhouse kick is supposed to be a technique, right? But it is not. The truth of knowing what style it is in the momentum. The Kyokushin, that is how the Kyokushin handle the momentum. Okay? Where you can get here, your strike and then your roundhouse kick here. You look at the Taekwondo, where he chamber and do that, it is not good to do to have this combo. There is Taekwondo. So you know it is Kyokushin or it is Taekwondo is based on the momentum. Okay? It is a Kyokushin momentum or it is a Taekwondo momentum. It is a Kyokushin momentum combo or it is the Taekwondo combo. Different stuff. So you want to look at a system, you want to learn that style, you need to learn that momentum combo and the momentum type. And that, of course, involves your body, how you move your body. Like your Kyokushin, you move your body. Or your Taekwondo, different way of moving your body. Okay? Now, so, in general, Qi Ji Guang riding by records. This is called Bong Sao. At that time, it's called Phoenix elbow. Okay? But Qi Ji Guang have the forward Phoenix elbow and reverse Phoenix elbow. They are different type of momentum and momentum combo. The forward momentum, sorry, the forward Phoenix elbow. The forward Phoenix elbow works this way. He come at you because you are a short strike art. You get in, you strike him right away in his rib cage. And then the second thing is you get in, you throw him. That is called the forward momentum. Forward momentum or the forward Phoenix elbow or forward Bong Sao. The reverse Bong Sao is this way. Okay, it is attacking the elbow of the opponent. And then you add in a poke elbow here, and then you strike him. That is called the reverse elbow, reverse Phoenix elbow. So all this is recorded in my, I translated, it is in my book, the Wing Chun, the Kung Fu 1560. So, if you just talk about Bong Sao, nobody knows what you're talking about. That's why even in Qi Ji Guang riding, it tell you, is it a forward? You see how I handle my body? A forward. You just go in and go in. Or it is a reverse. See, it go clockwise, counterclockwise, and then it goes straight. So those are the momentum and momentum combo you want to learn if you want to learn the art. So again, the forward bong momentum, you go straight in. The combo is you can sweep right away, take him out. The reverse bong sao, you're attacking his limbs. And then you clockwise, you counterclockwise attacking his limb, his elbow, and then you turn around clockwise, attack his chest. So you see that the momentum is different. The forward bong momentum is straight in. The reverse bong momentum is you go counterclockwise and then you go clockwise. Spin. So unless we know this, we're talking about bong sao, it doesn't mean anything. It become everybody be able to giving their 5 cents. And that's what happened to today's Wing Chun. That's why when you go up to the ring, how are you going to use bong sao? Well, if you are General Chi Chi Guang's trained army, you know there are 2 ways to use bong sao. One is using the forward momentum bong sao. When it's needed, you use that. Or you want to use the reverse momentum bong sao. So you don't even have to think again what your opponent do and bong sao, I have to do this way, I have to bong him, and then I have to strike him or move aside. No, it's just one shot. As Chi Chi Guang said, no parry, no blocking, you just go in. And then do the combinations. Okay? Or you just go in and then you just do the combination. So unless you have this momentum and momentum combo, you don't know the art. We are kidding ourselves if we think that we just learn by the techniques that we know the system. So it's just like people learning roundhouse kick. Are you a Kyokushin or are you a Taekwondo ka? So the bottom line is what justifies it is a Kyokushin. You train like a Kyokushin, you fight like a Kyokushin, you train like Taekwondo, you fight like Taekwondo. It's that momentum. It's not that roundhouse kick techniques. Hope that I get this clear for you. Okay? Now, previously, I shared that 6 basic momentum and momentum combo in my previous YouTube. That is the fundamental, the basic of the Wing Chun 1850. If you don't have that, you cannot fight. So, if you guys remember what I'm sharing at that time, at that YouTube, I just review for you. The first thing is the triangle shape, meaning you cut in from here, you cut in from here. When you face him, you are not facing him like that, like triangle. You get in, you cut in from here. You cut in from here with your tan, and then you can continue go in with your fork. Okay? You cut in with your tan and you continue with your hook. Well, of course, your leg is attacking him and so forth, right? So that is the triangle momentum. That is, you slide through him. That is the momentum, the the triangle momentum. And then when you get in, that is the momentum combinations. So there's one of it, of the 6 I share with you. So in the very distance, you make a decision. You want to slide in, you slide in that way. Now, the next thing I share is the Huynh Sao. Huynh Sao is actually make him overshoot. Because when he come at me, I use this hand to actually pulling this away so that he can overshoot there. While I strike him. Well, again, this is the Huynh Sao momentum. And then I can pull it back to throw him. That is the combinations. Okay? The third one. From here, I use a ngao sao to get in here and strike him. And then strike him. Well, this is the momentum of changing the tracks because I'm between him. So I'm changing track is because this is the hand. That is the hand. I am not outside there. I want to go outside. So I use the ngao sao to go outside of his hand, his arm. That is the changing track momentum. And of course, when you go changing track, you strike him right away, and then all the combo come, as I share in other YouTube. So this is how the Wing Chun momentum is supposed to be. Well, your Tan Sao, your Tan Da is here, as the first one I share, right? That triangle type of momentum. I strike him, there's my Tan Sao there, my Fok Sao there. My Huynh Sao here, my Ngao Sao here. If you look at this thing, you will not know what it is. And if you don't know what it is, you're just standing there, Tan Da, Ngao Da, Huynh Da. I mean, come on. You don't know what is the momentum. You don't know what is the momentum combo. You'll never be able to use it in the real life. And of course, this is the third one. The fourth one I share with you is the direct going in, as I just now shared with you, the bong. And then there's the momentum of the forward bong. And then I share with you the po pai, where you damage his leg so that he cannot go slips away. And then, so this is another momentum. And then I do the chang chui. Is you cover up his face, you go in. Or you push him away, you go in. You make room. Like the Western boxing, making room for the body shots. So all of the 6 momentum is the basic fundamental of the Wing Chun 1850s fighting. If you've flown with that, you can decide, hey, I want to change track, or I want to slide in, or I want to make him overshoot, or I just go straight in. Or I slice in with the Tan Da here. But he changed, he turned, and it's so strong. Then I use the Ngao Sao to changing track, because when I go in, he changed, so I get into the other directions. Avoid the parry and blocking. So if you have these 6 combinations, you can match it up and then you can use it. Now if you're just keeping training this Tan, Bong, Fok, sun punch. I mean, how are you going to face this kind of thing? So you look at like the Qi Gong have the 32 momentum and momentum combo. His army trained with that. How many momentum combo you have? If you don't have that, you're going to fight in the ring, MMA ring, UFC ring. Are you serious? That's why you cannot do it. That's why when you go fighting today, it's still using the boxing, Western boxing, jab, cross, hook, momentum type, and then the momentum combo as what it works in the Western boxing. And that's how it is. It is really clear that we know what is going on. Because this is a military science. Qi Gong have wrote down 450 years ago. Okay? So all this Tan Bong Fok, all this thing is, it is going out of tracks. Another thing is everybody these days saying that Wing Chun is about crane and snakes. Well, that is become ridiculous. The snakes, you have to move your hand like a snake, like a break dance. That's not what it means by snakes. So what does snakes mean? Have you really seen a snake attack a fight with another animal? A serpent fight another animal? What did they do? Is that like this? No. The body is coiling the animal, coiling its opponent. That's why the sticking body, that's what I shared already the other day, is that snake coiling, it trapping that the animal, the opponent. So whenever people tell me, snake is have to be this way, have this snake hand, I say, what the heck are you talking about? It is sticking body. There is the snake of the Wing Chun. And also, because this is a body, it is momentum. You need to use your momentum. And I can share with you a secret. When you get in here, okay, your shoulder is the one which is leading. It's not your shoulder putting this way and you're punching this way or doing this thing. No, forget about it. It is the shoulder which is moving in. This is the lead. And the shoulder is synchronized with your butt. Yes, your butt is like a line here. A line down. Your shoulder and your butt is synchronized in a line. Why? Because you want to move your body trunk. So when you get in, it is your shoulder and this synchronized, you shoot in. That is what it is, why it is when you train in momentum recycling. All this thing, if it's not told, how can one know? So you can keep doing this for 10,000 years, 10 million years, you can never get it. Because you completely go off topics. And of course, people like to argue, people can argue. Like today, people waste too much. Everybody is grandmaster. My lineage, your lineage, my grandmaster, my teacher is this grandmaster, that grandmaster. But the thing is, for heaven's sake, you don't even have the momentum and the momentum combo as the requirement of the ancient Chinese Kung Fu requirement. So when you go fight somebody like, say for example, Choi Lei fight, of course people is going to look at your momentum and momentum combo because that is what they're going to deal with. If you have only a chain punch like that, what type of momentum combo is that? You look at the 1975 fight in the Kyokushin Open Japan between the Kyokushin and the Wing Chun. The Wing Chunner is just go chasing like that. What people look at your momentum and then KO you out. They play momentum and momentum combo. Okay? So this is what I like to share with you. It doesn't mean that I know it all. It doesn't mean that I want to teach you to go fight somebody or beat somebody. I just want to spread this education. Come on, you cannot continue doing this. As for people who make believe fake grandmaster, like in Cho family, I seldom want to talk about Cho family. Why? There are all kinds of fake self-proclaimed grandmaster. Why? Cho family have this Xiu Lim Tao set, okay, from the 1850s Wing Chun. And Cho family is training in Hong Seng Choi Lei Fat too. They belong to Hong Seng Choi Lei Fat. Cho Sun is practicing Hong Seng Choi Lei Fat before he practiced Wing Chun with Yik Kam. And they are all anti-Qing people, you know, in the red boat, in the fine jet, Keng Hua Wei Gun. So, the Cho family, after this, get this Yik Kam's teaching of the 1850s Wing Chun, they created more sets, such as Jin Jiang, Cui Da, Fa Kun, Choi Lei Fat Kun, the Tiger and Crane, and so forth. So why is all this sets? Why is all this sets? Well, let me reveal to you. Every set have a different momentum combo. So it's like your Western boxing analogy. You have a set which is for peekaboo. Okay? That is what the Cho family do. But today, all of those are gone because we are not professional. I'm not professional like them in the past, in the 1850s, to train that way and have all this, like practically like today's MMA or UFC fighter, or UFC coach or MMA coach. I'm not that. I just tell you, stop the bullshit on this Cho family art. Okay? The 1850s Wing Chun, which is taught by Yik Kam and passed down with the Cho family, is one thing. The Cho family create all the sets for different momentum. So today, when people talk about he's the grandmaster of the Cho family and so forth, you just look at it. How many momentum combo does he know? It's like people who claim that they are grandmaster of Western boxing. You look at him. How many type of momentum combo does he know? Does he know peekaboo? Does he know different variations of fighting combinations in Western boxing? You cannot bullshit the pro, okay? Those who train in it know what the heck you're talking about. So this is what I like to share with you. It is a mess today. So today I share this with you is because we need to start thinking. We need to reform. And so if you look at that, people go to China and all those, interview this grandmaster, that grandmaster. I'm not satisfied with that, sorry. By who? What standard? You look at Chi Chi Guang's standard. We don't even want to use MMA standard. You just look at using Qi Ji Guang standard, which is a 450 years ago standard. You know all of those doesn't pass. You know it is a disaster when you go fight in the ring. That's why, again, when you fight in the ring, you do Western boxing, you do kickboxing, you do BJJ. How many Wing Chunner is practicing BJJ, Western boxing? So when they go to the ring, they do that, and then they just do 1 or 2 techniques, and they say, oh, this is Wing Chun. Come on. Are you kidding? You think those MMA guy, UFC guy doesn't know what you're doing? Or they read your momentum and momentum combo. So this is a straight talk to you. I know I cannot change the world. I know a lot of people is going to get pissed off what I'm saying to you today. But come on, how many people out there will get into a casualty problem if this basic science and basic education is not open up for everybody? So again, at the end, number one, I'm not teaching you how to beat other people with all what I'm saying. The second thing, I'm not saying that I'm the grandmaster with all other grandmaster, better than any Wing Chun grandmaster. I'm just saying, this is a Chinese Kung Fu education. You violating it, you know what you get into. Okay? And you're keeping making up things which you don't even know what the heck's going on. So where are we going to put our young generations, next generations? So every martial art style will have their young generations, young grandmaster. Like you look at BJJ or Kyokushin, a few years there are young superstar come out. How can you develop any young superstar if you don't educate them, you don't give them a proper technical base or foundation, you don't show them? You need to have this very huge outlook to see what is going on. But keeping for hundreds of years, this is my lineage, we do it this way. Or this hand techniques is this, we do it this way. Hey, anybody using it in MMA, in UFC, in Kyokushin Open, in Thai Boxing Open? No, you don't. It just comes from this village, that village, and all this thing. Then those are not even Wing Chun. Again, I say this by what? By Qi Ji Guang standard, because Wing Chun is from Qi Ji Guang. Okay? As I shared with you by evidence in writing already. So we are in America today. Are we going to go continue all this thing, go to the hopeless journey, or we want to reform, to shape up, create more better grandmaster? Every generation, every lineage have to come up with the superstars, while the old one fade away. It is about by the people, for the people, of the people. It's not I'm the number one. I know it all. I'm the best. I'm the grandmaster. I know it does. And again, I just share with you all this momentum. Just look at the Thai boxer, how long they have to train on those in order to fight. The MMA player, how long they have to drill on that. Momentum and momentum combo. Kyokushin, how long they have to do that. It is strict. There's a standard there. Without that, it's just one thing, talking movie.